those wretched things. Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
Hold forever. Come on! Blasted door, What? Wait.
Suddenly.
Ah! Did you feel... You would have barely made a dent in it so far. Be my... Hopefully there's no more of these things. Or just... But you can call me Shadowheart. Lead the way.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Take two. Something the matter?
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Quickly! Shiver!
Something's wrong. They should be trying to...
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded. Your words fall on Suddenly, you are one with the creature in the wreckage is forcing them to attack you. Its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access, trying to bend your will to its bidding. The presence in your mind gropes for purchase and finds the tadpole instead. You push back, taking advantage of a tremor of pain that cuts through the creature. As its influence wanes, your assailants lower their weapons, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened? God, I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. It sounded just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now? Not a chance. It's bloody driftwood. And we're in the middle of nowhere, and even... Oh, wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them! There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? You can't move. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it, an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your mind spews, lusting for something that is gone. But then, its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide. Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head. You're perfectly happy.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did to us caused that link. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think... I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Okay. Come on, dig!
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded. Suddenly, something can... You are one with your assailant. The creature in the wreck, its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access, trying to bend your will to its bidding. The presence in your... You push as its influence...
Where? Oh, God. Sonna! What happened to my friend? God. But we wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. We're nowhere. Wait. You. This...
Simpletons. The beast was half dead and they still bowed to its whims. It wasn't enough to save them. Now, traveling with you is going to be...
Death is too good for it.
Something the matter? So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like just an For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains. Oh, I think you'll find that I am. If you want something from a person, you need to know when and where to squeeze. And I've revealed all I'm willing to. Now I suggest you let matters rest.
That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met. The very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one. Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention You're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you? Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe? I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together? Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our
The
hands.
elements have left the plaque unreadable.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
Like you, Gibblebock? Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages. You're dead! Eat this!
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
How'd you get past that door? Back off! Take you.
lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Clear off! We got here first.
Ira es dolor.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Well met. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. I trust I've made myself clear. I will now... Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a... Next, inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion, this is Ignan. Pronounced words will now appear on the letter's surface. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next.
Purple, darling. It's the purple seam.
The purple seam indeed. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Continue. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that,
Come on, you're just guessing now. It's Kashi Trachash.
listen to your friend. Pay attention to the trach part. And so we have gone through the necessary step. Best of luck with the protocol. Are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the that said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless, it's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed. That's very kind of you. If the roles were reversed, I don't know if I'd have your patience. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. If it does, bring me...
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread, as the purple thread You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
What's that? I wonder what that did. Wasn't built for the living. This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.